Well, a breakthrough tonight in the high-stakes talks between U.S. and Ukrainian officials hoping to chart a path towards ending the war with Russia.
CBS's News' Holly Williams has an update on the discussions from Kyiv.
Well, the headlines in that joint statement coming out of Saudi Arabia is that Ukraine has agreed to a U.S. proposal to implement a 30-day interim ceasefire, though of course that requires Russia's agreement as well.
We're going to take the offer to them. We're going to tell them this is what's on the table. Ukraine is ready to stop shooting and start talking. And now it'll be up to them to say yes or no.
More immediately, the U.S. has agreed to immediately lift the pause on intelligence sharing and the delivery of military aid to Ukraine. That was suspended after a disastrous, explosive meeting between President Volodymyr Zelensky and President Trump recently in Washington.
The president's been abundantly clear. He wants the shooting to stop. He wants the warfare to stop. He wants the dying and the suffering to stop. And he believes, and rightfully so, that the only way to end this war is to negotiate an end to it.
This meeting was clearly aimed at mending fences, and I suspect the Ukrainians will be fairly happy with the result. Remember, from Ukraine's perspective, in recent weeks, the US has gone from being its most important and one of its staunchest allies, committing over $100 billion in aid to this country during 3 years of war, to suspending the delivery of military aid, President Trump calling this country's elected president a dictator, and then giving him a very public dressing down. Ahead of the talks, President Zelensky stressed that Ukraine has wanted peace from the very first second of this war. But at the same time, Ukraine does not want to be pressured into a ceasefire deal that rewards Vladimir Putin with territory and leaves the door open to him invading this country all over again in the future. Holly Williams, CBS News, Kyiv, Ukraine.